Tommy Brown. Tommy Brown was a professional baseball infielder born in Altamonte Springs, Florida. Active during the 1940s and early 1950s, Brown was known for his agility, dependable batting, and solid defensive skills. Despite a relatively brief major league career, he made meaningful contributions to his teams and was admired for his humility and dedication. Beyond his playing days, Brown remained connected to the sport by mentoring younger players and supporting local baseball programs. He passed away in his hometown of Altamonte Springs on January 15, 2025, due to natural causes. His legacy in baseball is remembered fondly by fans and those he inspired. Bobby Cuellar. Bobby Cuellar was a former professional baseball pitcher from Houston, Texas. He played briefly in the major leagues during the late 1970s and was respected for his competitive spirit and determination on the mound. After his playing career, Cuellar remained involved in baseball by mentoring young athletes and contributing to the local sports community in Houston. Known for his dedication and passion for the game, he positively impacted many lives off the field. Cuellar passed away in Houston on January 20, 2025, from natural causes related to long-standing health issues. He is remembered as a committed player and mentor. Jim Lawrence. Jim Lawrence was a Canadian professional baseball player from Caledonia, Ontario. His major league career in the early 1960s was marked by determination and adaptability. Lawrence was respected for his commitment to baseball and his ability to perform under pressure. After retiring, he contributed to the sport in Canada by supporting baseball development and coaching aspiring players. Lawrence was admired for his sportsmanship and dedication to growing the game. He passed away peacefully in Caledonia on January 8, 2025, from natural causes. His passion for baseball left a lasting impression in Canadian sports circles. Felix Mantilla. Felix Mantilla was an American professional baseball player born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Playing primarily during the 1950s and 1960s, Mantilla was known for his versatility as an infielder and his consistent batting performance. He played for multiple major league teams and was respected for his work ethic and team-first attitude. After retiring from playing, Mantilla remained active in baseball as a coach and mentor, influencing younger generations of players. He passed away in Milwaukee on January 10, 2025, due to age-related health complications. Mantilla's contributions to baseball and his community continue to be honored. Brian Matusz. Brian Matusz was an American professional baseball pitcher from Phoenix, Arizona. He played in Major League Baseball primarily with the Baltimore Orioles between 2009 and 2016. Known for his strong, left-handed pitching and adaptability from starter to reliever, Matusz was respected for his resilience despite injuries. After retiring, he focused on coaching young athletes and engaging in community sports initiatives in Arizona. Matusz passed away suddenly in Phoenix on January 6, 2025, following a brief illness. His dedication to baseball and mentorship remains remembered by fans and players. Don Secrist. Don Secrist was an American professional baseball pitcher from Centralia, Illinois. Secrist's brief major league career in the late 1960s and early 1970s showcased his strong pitching arm and competitive nature. He was respected for his perseverance and commitment on the mound. After retiring, he stayed involved in baseball through coaching and local community programs in Illinois. Secrist passed away in Centralia on January 30, 2025, due to natural causes. His legacy as a dedicated athlete and mentor endures among baseball enthusiasts in his community. Jeff Torborg. Jeff Torborg was a professional baseball catcher and coach from Westfield, New Jersey. His playing career spanned the 1960s and 1970s, followed by a successful coaching and managing tenure in Major League Baseball. Known for his leadership and baseball intellect, Torborg influenced numerous players throughout his career. He was widely admired for his dedication and ability to develop young talent. Torborg passed away in Westfield on January 19, 2025, after a brief illness. His impact on the sport remains significant through the players and coaches he mentored. Bob Uecker. Bob Uecker was an iconic professional baseball player, broadcaster, comedian, and actor from Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin. While his playing career in the 1960s was modest, Uecker became famous for his witty broadcasting style as the Milwaukee Brewers' radio voice since 1971. Known affectionately as Mr. Baseball, his humor and storytelling endeared him to fans nationwide. He also had a successful acting career, including roles in the major league films. Uecker passed away on January 16, 2025, in Menomonee Falls after a short illness. His legacy lives on in baseball and entertainment. Bob Veale. Bob Veale was a renowned American professional baseball pitcher from Birmingham, Alabama. Playing from the early 1960s through the mid-1970s, Veale was known for his fastball velocity and strikeout ability, primarily with the Pittsburgh Pirates. A multiple-time All-Star, Veale was admired for his competitive spirit and pitching skill. After retiring, he remained active in baseball through coaching and mentoring. Veale passed away in Birmingham on January 3, 2025, due to natural causes. He is remembered as one of the dominant pitchers of his era. Rich Dauer. Rich Dauer was a celebrated American professional baseball infielder, known for his outstanding defensive skills and key role with the Baltimore Orioles from Nitten-Citisex till Nitten-Otafim. Dauer set American League records for consecutive errorless games and was an integral part of the Orioles' 1983 World Series championship team. After retiring, he continued his baseball career as a coach for multiple MLB teams, including serving on the Houston Astros coaching staff during their 2017 World Series win. Dauer was respected for his leadership and baseball intellect. He passed away on February 3, 2025, after a battle with illness, leaving behind a legacy of excellence and dedication. Felipe Montemayor. Felipe Montemayor was a Mexican professional baseball player hailing from Monterrey, Nuevo León. He played as an outfielder during the 1950s and was known for his consistent batting and strong defensive abilities. Montemayor was highly regarded in Mexican baseball circles and also played internationally, promoting the sport in his home country. After his playing days, he remained involved with baseball through coaching and mentoring young players. He passed away peacefully in Monterrey on February 4, 2025, due to natural causes, remembered as a pioneer and ambassador of Mexican baseball. Dave Van Gorder. Dave Van Gorder was an American professional baseball catcher from Tucson, Arizona. He played during the 1980s, gaining a reputation for his defensive skills and leadership behind the plate. Van Gorder was known for his ability to manage pitching staffs and for his dedication to the sport. After retiring, he stayed active in baseball coaching and youth mentoring in Arizona. Van Gorder passed away on February 4, 2025, from complications related to illness. His legacy as a skilled catcher and mentor continues to be celebrated. Angel Torres. Angel Torres was a Dominican professional baseball pitcher from Azua de Compostela, Dominican Republic. He had a brief major league career during the late 1970s and was known for his strong pitching arm and competitive nature. Torres dedicated much of his post-playing career to coaching and developing young athletes in the Dominican Republic. His passion for baseball was well known among peers and aspiring players. Torres passed away due to natural causes in Azua on February 1, 2025. His contributions to baseball in his country are fondly remembered. Jim Todd. Jim Todd was an American professional baseball pitcher from Parker, Colorado. He played in Major League Baseball in the 1970s, earning recognition for his dependable pitching and team spirit. Todd was admired for his competitive nature and reliability on the mound. After his playing career, he devoted time to coaching young players and promoting baseball in his local community. Todd passed away in Parker on February 3, 2025, after a brief illness. He is remembered for his dedication to baseball, both on and off the field. Bobby Malkmus. Bobby Malkmus was an American professional baseball infielder from Bricktown, New Jersey. His major league career during the late 1950s and early 1960s was noted for his defensive prowess and steady play. Malkmus was known for his work ethic and sportsmanship, earning respect from teammates and coaches alike. Following retirement, he contributed to local baseball through coaching and youth sports programs in New Jersey. Malkmus passed away on February 23, 2025, from natural causes. His legacy as a dedicated player and mentor lives on. Scott Sauerbeck. Scott Sauerbeck was an American professional baseball pitcher from Palmetto, Florida. He played in the major leagues during the late 1990s and early 2000s, known for his effective relief pitching and competitive attitude. Sauerbeck was valued for his ability to perform under pressure and his work ethic. After retiring, he remained involved in coaching and youth development in Florida. Sauerbeck passed away on February 18, 2025, after battling illness. His contributions to baseball are fondly remembered by fans and peers. Eddie Fisher. Eddie Fisher was a professional baseball player from Altus, Oklahoma. Active during the late 1950s and early 1970s, Fisher was known for his solid batting and defensive skills. He played primarily as an infielder and was respected for his consistency and leadership. After retiring, Fisher remained connected to baseball through mentoring and community involvement in Altus. He passed away on February 17, 2025, due to health complications. His impact on baseball and his community continues to be honored. Frank Saucier. Frank Saucier was an American professional baseball player from Amarillo, Texas. Known primarily as an infielder, Saucier's major league career in the early 1950s was brief but impactful. He was recognized for his defensive skills and steady batting during his time in the sport. Off the field, Saucier was admired for his dedication to baseball and his contributions to local sports programs in Texas. His love for the game extended well beyond his playing days as he remained active in mentoring young athletes. Saucier passed away in Amarillo on March 3, 2025, due to natural causes. His legacy lives on through the many players he influenced throughout his life. Jose Valdivieso. Jose Valdivieso was a professional baseball player from Mount Sinai, New York. Playing primarily as an infielder during the 1950s and early 1960s, Valdivieso was known for his solid defensive play and reliable batting. He was respected for his consistency and team-first attitude. After retiring, Valdivieso continued to contribute to baseball as a coach and mentor in his community. He passed away peacefully in Mount Sinai on March 4, 2025, following health complications related to age. Valdivieso's commitment to the sport and his community is remembered fondly by those who knew him. Art Shallock. Art Shallock was an American professional baseball pitcher from Sonoma, California. His major league career in the early 1950s was marked by his steady pitching and competitive spirit. Shallock was admired for his sportsmanship and dedication to the game during his playing years. After retirement, he remained involved in baseball through coaching and youth sports programs in California. Shallock passed away in Sonoma on March 6, 2025. His legacy as a respected pitcher and mentor continues to inspire baseball enthusiasts. Rick Peters. Rick Peters was an American professional baseball player and pitcher from Maricopa, Arizona. Active during the late 1970s and early 1980s, Peters was known for his strong pitching arm and competitive nature on the mound. He earned respect for his determination and team spirit. After retiring from professional baseball, Peters dedicated himself to coaching and developing young players in Arizona. Peters passed away on March 9, 2025, in Maricopa due to a brief illness. His contributions to baseball and mentorship remain appreciated by the local community. Jim Breazeal. Jim Breazeal was an American professional baseball first baseman from Bay City, Texas. His career, primarily in the late 1960s and 1970s, was marked by consistent hitting and solid defensive play. Breazeal was known for his reliability and professionalism on the field. After retiring, he contributed to baseball through coaching and mentoring younger players, remaining connected to the sport. Breazeal passed away in Bay City on March 13, 2025, after battling a prolonged illness. His dedication to baseball left a lasting impact. Tommie Reynolds. Tommie Reynolds was an American professional baseball outfielder from Bainbridge, Georgia. Playing during the 1960s and early 1970s, Reynolds was known for his speed, defensive skills, and team-oriented play. He was admired for his hustle and willingness to contribute wherever needed. After his playing career, Reynolds remained active in baseball coaching and mentoring youth athletes in Georgia. Reynolds passed away in Bainbridge on March 19, 2025, due to natural causes. His legacy as a dedicated player and mentor continues to inspire. Nate Oliver. Nate Oliver was an American professional baseball player from Oakland, California. Primarily a second baseman, Oliver played during the 1960s, notably with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Known for his quick reflexes and solid batting, he contributed significantly to his team's defense and offense. After retiring, Oliver remained active in baseball through coaching and mentoring young athletes in his community. He passed away in Oakland on April 5, 2025, from health complications related to age. His dedication to baseball and his impact on the sport remain well respected. Billy Smith. Billy Smith was a professional baseball player from the Woodlands, Texas. He played as an outfielder in the early 1980s and was recognized for his consistent batting and solid defensive skills. Smith was admired for his work ethic and commitment to the game, despite a relatively short major league career. After retirement, he actively supported youth baseball programs in Texas. Smith passed away in the Woodlands on April 5, 2025, due to natural causes. His contribution to baseball and his community is fondly remembered. Carl Warwick. Carl Warwick was an American professional baseball outfielder from Houston, Texas. Playing in the 1960s, Warwick was valued for his speed, hitting ability, and versatility in the outfield. He contributed to championship-winning teams and was respected for his team-first attitude. Following his playing career, Warwick stayed involved in baseball by coaching and supporting youth sports initiatives in Houston. He passed away in Houston on April 5, 2025, from natural causes. Warwick's legacy in baseball continues to inspire many. Tony Blanco. Tony Blanco was a Dominican professional baseball player known for his powerful hitting and aggressive batting style. Hailing from Santo Domingo, he played in the Dominican Winter League and various minor leagues in the U.S. Blanco was beloved for his dedication on the field and his involvement in community youth sports programs. Tragically, he passed away in Santo Domingo on April 8, 2025, from sudden cardiac arrest. His death was deeply mourned by the baseball community and fans alike. Octavio Dotel. Octavio Dotel was a Dominican professional baseball pitcher celebrated for his 15-season MLB career spanning 13 teams. Renowned for his strikeout ability and durability, Dotel was a key player in the St. Louis Cardinals' 2011 World Series championship. Known for his work ethic and leadership, he was a respected figure both on and off the field. Dotel tragically died on April 8, 2025, due to injuries sustained in a nightclub roof collapse in Santo Domingo. His passing left a profound impact on the baseball world. Chito Martinez. Chito Martinez was an American professional baseball outfielder from Lake Cormorant, Mississippi. He played briefly in the major leagues during the early 1990s and was known for his powerful hitting and defensive skills. Martinez was admired for his determination and team spirit. After retiring, he contributed to youth baseball programs in Mississippi. Martinez passed away on April 20, 2025, due to unexpected health complications in Lake Cormorant. His legacy lives on through the players he inspired. Marshall Edwards. Marshall Edwards was an American professional baseball outfielder from Union City, Georgia. He played in the early 1980s and was known for his batting skills and speed on the bases. Edwards was respected for his dedication and positive attitude. After his playing career, he remained active in coaching and mentoring young players. Edwards passed away suddenly in Union City on April 15, 2025. His contributions to baseball and his community are fondly remembered. Tommy Helms. Tommy Helms was an American professional baseball infielder from Cincinnati, Ohio. His major league career spanned the mid-1960s to the late 1970s, highlighted by 2 All-Star selections. Known for his defensive excellence and leadership, Helms was a reliable presence on the field. After retiring, he continued to support baseball as a coach and mentor. Helms passed away in Cincinnati on April 13, 2025, after a brief illness. He is remembered as a cornerstone player with a lasting impact. Tom Brown. Tom Brown was an American professional baseball outfielder from Palm Harbor, Florida. Known for his speed and defensive ability, Brown played during the early 1960s. Though his major league career was brief, he was admired for his dedication and team spirit. Brown passed away in Palm Harbor on April 24, 2025, due to complications from heart disease. His contributions to baseball and his community remain appreciated. Mark Esser. Mark Esser was an American professional baseball pitcher from Jupiter, Florida. Known for his powerful pitching and competitive nature, Esser played briefly in the major leagues in the late 1970s. Despite a short MLB career, he earned respect for his perseverance and skill on the mound. After retiring, Esser remained active in baseball by coaching and mentoring young players in Florida. He passed away in Jupiter on May 12, 2025, due to complications from a prolonged illness. His dedication to the sport and community is fondly remembered. Jack Curtis. Jack Curtis was a professional baseball pitcher from Granite Falls, North Carolina. His major league career during the early 1960s showcased his strong arm and determination. Curtis was admired for his perseverance despite a brief career at the top level. Off the field, he was known for his involvement in youth baseball programs and community sports initiatives. Curtis passed away in Granite Falls on May 12, 2025, due to natural causes. His legacy as a dedicated athlete and mentor lives on. Rich Rollins. Rich Rollins was an American professional baseball third baseman from Akron, Ohio. He played in the major leagues primarily with the Minnesota Twins during the 1960s and early 1970s. A two-time American League All-Star, Rollins was known for his consistent hitting and strong defense. After his playing days, he contributed to baseball as a coach and scout, nurturing new talent. Rollins passed away in Akron on May 13, 2025, after a prolonged illness. His impact on the game and the community is widely respected. Jason Conti. Jason Conti was an American professional baseball outfielder from Chandler, Arizona. Making his MLB debut in the early 2000s, Conti was known for his speed, defensive skills, and hustle on the field. He played for several teams, including the Arizona Diamondbacks and Tampa Bay Devil Rays. After retiring, Conti dedicated time to coaching and youth baseball development in Arizona. He tragically passed away in Chandler on May 16, 2025, due to a sudden accident. His contributions to the sport and community are fondly remembered. Frank Johnson. Frank Johnson was a professional baseball player from Stockton, California. Playing during the 1960s and early 1970s, Johnson was known for his solid batting and dependable fielding. He was respected for his team-first attitude and dedication to the game. After retirement, Johnson remained involved in local baseball programs and youth mentorship in Stockton. He passed away in Stockton on May 7, 2025, from natural causes. His legacy as a committed player and mentor continues to inspire.